The show features adults using adult language and discussing mature topics. You have been warned.
You can take it out on the
I
enemy.
knew this was gonna happen too because Dad turned off all of those things.
We're gonna
I
get
can't-
candle keeping. Lilia's just gonna start beating onto that goblin.
And we're live.
Yeah.
Hey!
Hey! Oh,
Welcome, everybody. We're gonna beat up goblins and all sorts of stuff. Maybe not today, though, because let's tell you what happened last time. So the party's been chasing after this artifact called the Ori of the Wanderer, which is evidently also being hunted by a little goblin fellow, a nigh unkillable goblin fellow named Splugoth the Return, who has a vendetta against Acquisitions Incorporated and is evidently planning on opening a portal to the maddening dimension known as the Far Realm. The party's still kind of unsure where he's planning on opening this portal. However, in the course of their looking for it, other matters have sort of drawn the party's attention. Solaris received an invitation to a meeting of Harpers in the city of Mirabar, which Lilia actually also has something going to Mirabar. Lilia is also considering relocating the people of her long-lost village to the nearby town of Loudwater, where Jamey has a deed for a house. And the Eldrith Veluthra, the victorious blade of the people, a group of very vehement anti-human peeps with ties to Aralee's homeland of Evermeet, have taken control of Sunspot's hometown. So that's I believe that's where you guys decided you wanted to deal with before jetting off from the High Forest. So first things first, patience. I need you to roll me 2d100.
Oh yeah, you have 2 artifacts.
You have 2 artifacts from a Lich's Casino.
The unicorn horn and
the Iron Stone box.
Yeah, the jewel cage.
Right. Okay, so first roll.
Yeah.
84.
84. Okay.
Second roll. 20.
Okay. All right. So you are actually, nothing weird happens.
Just spontaneously combust like a child I know.
Yeah, you may. And then roll me a d20 as well, as the jewel cage spits out an iron stone for the day.
Lucky 7.
2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Oh, your intelligence score increases by 2.
I think I had the exact same thing.
I think you got the same exact one, yeah.
That's funny.
Is a marbled scarlet and blue sphere that begins to orbit your head. So, as you might have guessed, a day or so has passed since you departed the casino in the petrified remains of the would-be god Karsus. You have a few companions with you. You have Talanatha 3 coins, a tiefling occultant who has a little abacus with skulls on it. And when you guys tell her that Splugoth is evidently trying to open a portal to the Far Realm, she's like, "Oh, that's no good. The Six unleashed that power back in Phandalin against my old adventuring group," and she looks off. "I'm the only one left."
Well, is it raining on her as she says that?
Yeah, it's raining in that one spot. Which is weird because it's been snowing all day. It's okay. It's not your fault.
Like, what sort of thing came out of that portal?
Well, actually, Jamey could tell you that when her, Solaris, and Krish Crash were investigating, they discovered in a big pile of corpses that there was a huge mass of like flesh that was covered in mouths and eyeballs, and it made the ground around it like soft and spongy.
Oh yeah, and
Very nice.
it seemed like it wanted to talk a whole bunch, but somebody cast a silence spell
Sure did.
before we even knew it was there.
Yami thinks of Krish Crash fondly, and grips her hands that she gave for him.
Smash cut to squish, crish, crash.
In Avernus. No, by then
Avernus
he's
after
just
being run over.
by then he's just a kobold skull in the sands of Avernus.
Also, there is a flamboyantly, colorfully dressed little gnome wizard named Wizzy, who sort of wipes his brow and says, "Oh boy, I'm glad I didn't get turned into one of those living zombies back there at the casino." And he ponders, "I wonder if that was the same magic that that vile necromancer who attacked my old adventuring pals used." And his little rainbow spider rainbow admits, "Yes, that would be a fate worse than death, wouldn't it? For me anyway. I guess it wouldn't be any different. I'd still be trapped on the prime material with some mindless husk. So not so different from right now, I suppose." And then also, you have Dobshaba, the little bronze dragon wormling, who's being carried around by Liquid Gel, the kobold. And there's also
Only liquid gel.
only Liquid Gel.
Poor
Sort
little
of,
guy.
I imagine he has like
Liquid
a backpack that she's just like riding around
This
in.
is a
Just
small
like,
sized
Is it like
creature carrying a
Kronk with
medium
his-
sized.
"Oh, you're so good to me. I don't have to break a nail. It's very good." You also have Skyflower, the elven scout from Sunspot's tribe, and there's also been the drow, Tantamar Freth, who's been following you since you left the casino. And I don't know if you guys have noticed him, but he suddenly pipes up with an observation. He says, "Hold on, I recognize you." And he points to Yami and Solaris and then to Liquid Gel and says, "Yes, you're Kurayami, Solaris, and Krish Crash. Yes, I knew I recognized you. And you must be Sunspot."
Wait a minute. Who are you?
Yeah, but that's not crish, crash. Just...
"Yeah, I'm Liquid Gel."
Patience looks
Heck.
right at this drow, the drow that he was playing card games with, and goes,
"Yeah.
Who are you?"
"I'm Tantamar Freth, second son of the House Freth. And these," and he points back to the people he regarded, and he says, "You're the ones who stopped the vile Avarindars from taking over Skullport. And you drove the Xanathar from the town as well."
Oh, I recognize that word.
We did do that, yeah.
"My
That was
house
us.
owes you. We've been in a war with the Avarindars for a while, trying to gain ground in Undermountain. I'll have to return there as soon as possible, but you would be good allies against the Avarindars. You've fought them. You know how terrible they are."
Oh yeah, the worst. Sounds bad, like only vaguely remembering who that was.
And
Cue
Yami's
back
like,
to just like, America, fuck yeah, and it's just tiny little sunspot with a ballista arrow and throwing it back at him.
Catching the alchemy fire.
Skyflower goes, "Wait a minute, you've been to Undermountain?"
Yeah,
A few
Oh.
times, yeah.
like a bunch actually.
"Hold on. You're the ones," and she sees the oath bow that you have, Sunspot. "Get wrecked, bitch."
Hmm.
And she says, "Hold on. You're the ones who brought that throne up from down below. The ancient seat of the kingdom of Illifarn."
Yeah,
You guys have a throne?
Well-
somewhere. It's in storage.
And she says, "No, I know exactly where it is. Silverhart used that to take over our tribe.
Oh, so now I'm really gonna have to go bust some heads in.
He showed up with it and everyone was like, "Oh, you're so special! You got the ancient throne of Illifarn. Oh, it's so cool."
We got it first.
Well, you should have kept it lost down there. It's caused us nothing but grief.
We'll fix that.
Luckily, as you say that, you arrive beneath, back at that sort of grove beneath the village of Aldorai, which is your hometown. Or you're near enough. You guys know the guards will show up and do their thing. So how would you like to approach? Is the question.
So
I don't know why,
taking
but I really don't want to kill them now.
So taking stock of there's Sunspot, Aralee, Skyflower, Freth, and then Skyflower's scouts came with us?
Yes, I would say so.
Okay. I'm just trying to keep track of how many elves we got.
Do we got any? Does anyone got any like magic that can just make the rest of us elves or something?
Minor illusion. I don't know if that'll help.
I don't got
know
anything.
that it would. Yami
Can
says,
I like press to digitate like 2 elf ears?
You can do that. You can do that,
I
yeah.
already have giant pointy goblin ears. So you're just gonna put tiny little elf pointy ears on the end of my giant goblin pointy ears?
We'll tie the.
You'll
Look,
tie the big
I
ears.
never said I
behind
was smart.
it. Maybe we could pass you off as like a little dwarf elf. Those are things, right?
Are they?
Yami looks around. Those are things, right?
I think they're.
I mean,
pulls out
we
a
don't know how
random-
they handle half elves.
Pulls out a random hardcover book and just like, I think they were a thing back in 2nd edition. Throws book over shoulder.
They might have been.
They were.
Patient stares directly into the camera.
They were, but
Yeah,
too many things are in 2nd edition. Regardless.
very true. And 3rd edition. Many more things.
Mm-hmm.
Rip.
No.
So yeah, you could prestidigitate little ear things. Yami says she can turn into an elf with her pony powers. So that's something.
I think. Can't Lilia do that too?
Maybe.
Yeah, she can.
Okay.
She can. I don't know if you can hear me.
Yeah.
She has.
Yeah, we can hear you.
She has disguise self.
Okay. Yeah, there you go. So really, patience is the only one.
Okay, cool. Because I can hear every other word.
Oh well.
Oh.
Patience is really the only one you have to worry about. I would guess.
That's
Well,
o-
and
that's okay.
liquid gel and
I guess I'll
Stop
sit.
That's
Shava.
also true.
I guess I'll sit out here.
No, we could say you're like a half elf or something.
Yami's like,
Uh,
yeah. I mean, or we could
hold
tie
on.
you up and like act like you're a prisoner. I mean, that might also work.
I would rather stay out here.
All right.
Hold on. I think I have
She's got something.
I might have something.
Can you? Can somebody could turn me into something? What was that spell? Mollydorf spell? You turn me into
I
like
mean,
a
I can
duck.
banish you. Would that help?
Oh, I can
No.
banish me, but I don't think that'll help.
banish, and then like we get to the village, and then surprise not Kubo, Goblin pops up. Bah!
What-
Goblin surprise.
What if we get him a hat and then like put like elf ears on the hat, and so he's like a Christmas elf?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, that's a good idea.
I do have Yami, I'm sure you have like a makeup kit or something, right?
I do have a disguise kit. That's true.
Yeah.
I'm proficient in it.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, we could try that out. Sure.
Or we can dress him up like a baby and he can be like a
No.
baby elf.
No.
I did that before. It was horrifying.
Yeah, but you were a gnoll, not an elf.
It's true.
And then you murdered your parents.
Yep.
All right. All right. So Yami makes like a little. Actually, I would guess Aralee would be the one who makes like a little hat for patients,
Yeah.
and Yami will like get the makeup out, prestidigitate some ears,
Yeah.
And then
I
we
can
have,
do minor illusion to make him look a little taller.
there you go. I rolled a 17 on the dice, so yeah, I think it's a pretty convincing little elf disguise.
Just like a little elf, like a toddler elf.
Yeah.
Like a baby. You're a baby.
I
Baby.
hate this form. I hate it so much.
You look great.
Yeah, you look fine.
You look
The,
elegant enough.
the camera, like everybody moves out of the way, and it's just straight up like makeup from the beginning of Mulan.
And Yami will.
Like your normal
snap
goblin
back.
ears are kind of like pinched together to make them elf ears.
Fun fact: there is a
We
specific.
stick on some stick on some hair to make it look like WoW elves.
Like big eyebrows.
The
Oh,
big
yeah,
eyebrows,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh my god. And then
From
Yami
a different
will.
company.
There's a
We
specific
Yeah.
don't
race.
talk about
There's
it.
specific race and acquisitions incorporated. That's like goblins, but their ears are
Yeah,
back
I've heard.
like that, right?
Yeah. And Yami will into an elf with black hair and sort of, nice tan. Probably some tattoos like sunspots going on. I don't know what exactly she'd have. She'd have like fireworks going on her cheeks and her forehead.
Your face looks like it's exploding.
Yeah, pretty much. And of course,
Fireworks where?
on her forehead and her cheeks.
Okay.
Yeah, and then Lilia, you want to disguise self too?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
The
Lily and I
shorter
are,
ears,
are
taller head.
so Lily and I are baby elves, and everyone else is just elves.
Don't speak to us or our sons again.
I mean, I can be okay. How tall is a short elf?
I don't know, like 4'3".
Elves are like
Because I can make myself like at least like 4. Yeah,
Wait, what is it?
I can disguise self like a whole. I can disguise self a foot.
Yeah.
Like an extra foot to my height, so I can be just a very short elf.
Okay. Yeah. You're one of those dwarf elves, yeah.
Yeah.
Excellent. All right.
Also, Yami, I like it. Yeah, I like it when you like. I like it with the red skin better. You look really cute.
Oh, goodness, I agree. I had green skin for like a week, and it was a nightmare.
You with green skin.
Yeah, I know. Made you red again.
It was
Match my
embarrassing.
hat. Yeah, you look way better in the red.
Thank you. Thank you.
A kobold skull laughs in hell.
Poor Krish Crash.
Yeah, I remember like coming to visit you because I fell into a portal that one time, and then you cried because you were green, and I fixed it.
Oh yeah, you were there for that. Oh god.
Yeah, Krish Crash was also green, if I recall.
Was.
But he was fine
Yep.
with it.
We just walked straight through that magical field.
Yep.
But yeah, everybody's disguised or is an elf. So you guys continue on.
Hey, my fellow
Bro.
elfman.
Elfman,
Elfio.
Elfman.
No.
So
You guys
Sunspot's
can-
just like looking at all the fake elves is like, I don't know if this is actually gonna work.
It'll be great, Sunspot. I'm a master
Yeah,
actor.
I am a master of disguise. I have done this several times,
Okay.
True.
and I was in Yami's play once, so you know. Mhm.
I can't.
Mhm.
Okay, so how long do you think it would have took to get patients to try to look like an elf? Do you think that would have been an hour? Do you think I can get a short rest out of that?
Yeah, I would say so. Yeah.
Okay.
There's a lot of work that went into it, for sure.
Yeah, yeah. Listen, my normal makeup takes me about an hour, so
Yeah, there you go.
Sunspot's gonna look at Yami and Lilia. That spell. How long does that last exactly?
An hour. we'll cast it after.
So we got to be quick, is what
Yeah.
you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll cast it after Patience gets all done.
What am I doing?
All right. So
Oh, as long as I want.
you can do it as long as you want.
Only on yourself at will. I
It's
think.
just up.
Wow. I can only do it like once a
I
day
believe so.
or once a long rest.
Yeah,
All right.
it's a warlock thing.
So we got to be
Yeah.
quick. Cool.
All right.
Good to know.
I mean, I can check, but I'm pretty
It's-
sure it's like
It's an evocation.
for
Yeah.
however long.
At will.
Yeah, I think
So-
it's
You guys want to just approach
Yeah.
openly? Or any?
I
You
think-
want to do anything weird?
Okay, everyone walk like an elf.
I think Sunspot and Skyflower should go first.
So walk normally.
Yes. Wink.
Okay, cool.
So, group goes along.
We do like
And,
the slow-mo astronaut walk in. We're all like side by side.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, glitter in the air.
Skyflower and Sunspot will go up first.
And we're from here.
And then the guards, sort of appear from the trees and, are like, Sunspot, you're back. I see you've gotten rid of your other friends. And you brought Skyflower back.
Yeah, I found her. Weird, right?
She's like, yeah, just came back from my scouting mission. Have a report to make, Like, oh, excellent. We'll let you up. And they'll, scurry back up the trees. And how exactly do you get back and forth from the village, Sunspot? They're like lift or like drop ladders or
I would assume
magic?
ladders.
Okay.
I mean, Sunspot could just walk up the tree
Yes, that is true.
because monk, but
I imagine that's kind of the thing with the guards too, They got
Yeah.
that. So yeah, ladders will come rolling down, sort of hang down. I imagine there's probably 2 or 3, they probably drop 2, one for you and one for Skyflower. And you guys can start going up.
you should probably drop the other ladder. We found some other elf friends.
Oh, all right. 3 ladders. As you guys are, you guys all come out and the guard's like, oh, that is a lot of elf friends. My goodness. Yeah. Oh, we even have a drow. All right. Huh. All right. Oh, you even have a little kid. And we'll pat Patience on the head. Oh, that's cute, ain't it?
Anger rising.
What's your name, little guy?
Don't touch your son without consent.
Oh, sorry.
Don't touch your son without consent.
Sorry, that's elf culture,
Patiel.
Patient. Oh, that's a good name.
A
Sorry.
good, strong name.
That's a good strong. Listen, you'll grow up and you'll be part of the guards, just like just like me,
subtitles.
just like Sunspot.
Translates in Elvish to dumb idiot or something.
So you guys, as you guys are climbing, everybody make me a perception check.
I'm good at those. 6.
Am I allowed to do that?
Yeah.
Stupid computer.
Oh,
19.
19.
24.
24. Oh my gosh.
What am I rolling?
Perception.
Okay.
Yami got a 4 on the dice. So she does not notice a fucking thing. So
I got
Sunspot.
21.
21. All right. So Sunspot, you hear what sounds like a noise. What sounds like a noise, and you hear like the leaves rustling overhead and like birds taking off. Aralee and Lilia, I think both of you would recognize, first off, the sound of something very familiar to both of you. And then as it comes into view,
Oh
you
no.
realize exactly what it is. It is a spelljammer.
Knew it.
It is a elven ship called a Starwing, which actually looks like almost like a bug of some sort with these huge like leafy wings that are sort of connect down to the ship. And it is kind of floating in the middle of this village suspended in the treetops.
Whoa.
What in oblivion is that?
Well, that's new.
Mm. And the guard captain's like, "Oh, that's a Starwing. It just came in from Evermeet."
Oh
That sort of looks like
Is that in
the
character?
Spelljammer.
Is that reaction in
no.
character?
It sort of looks like a Spelljammer, but like with leaves. I
that-
like it.
Is that what a spelljammer is? I think I said it was like a ship or something.
Oh, it is a ship. As I understand it, they're grown from a plant of some kind. I'm not really familiar with it.
Spelljammers are like little baby ships that are born out of a bigger ship. We saw one. A bunch of them being born, and I got murdered by a lich,
And
as you do.
She got better.
I see that. That's very good. That's very good for an elf of such small stature as yourself.
Face just gets real grumpy.
And Yami's like, yes, she's very, very small, but Yami just like stretches and is like, 6 foot tall elf.
Very buff elf.
Not all of them. And the guard
Normals
captain
can be a beef stick.
The guard captain is like, it's actually taking off soon. I believe Silverhart's leading an attack on the humans.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, what did the
No.
dirty humans do?
Oh, what humans always do. Defile the forest, kill elves, take our ears as trophies, that whole thing.
I don't think anyone does that.
Really? That's what I've heard. I don't know. I've never met a human, really.
Who told you all that?
Oh, well, Silverhart and the other guards,
So the people who staged your
Well,
coup
we're capable-
told you this stuff.
We're capable fighters, and I'm a fighter in training under her, pointing at Aralee. Can we join in on the fight?
Oh, yeah. Well, you better hurry, actually. It's going to leave in like 2 minutes, so you really gotta hustle.
Like, I don't want to go.
Grabs Aralee's hand. Okay, let's go.
And Yami's like, yeah, and pats Lilia and is like, yeah, and she's my partner warrior. Like we're a duo. We work together, right? Right, honey?
Yeah, she's my wife.
Yes. Uh-huh. Let's go, baby darling.
All right, so here's
Yami,
my
why are you being weird?
Picks Lilia up under her arm and just like runs after Aralee in patience.
all right. So here's my idea. We should take the ship from them.
Ooh.
Okay.
Right,
Good
and-
idea.
Good idea, and then they'll be even more mad at outsiders, and then be even more.
What outsiders?
Sure, we all look like elves.
Okay. I think we
Yes.
should talk to the people that we came to talk to first.
Well, they're in the ship.
Yeah, and then we can think about stealing their ship.
Yeah, why
Do-
are we like? First, start with diplomacy.
Dylan, do I know of the ship, or the whole like story.
Like,
that
why is your first
elves-
reaction to try to steal something? That seems like it will definitely go badly if that's plan A.
Well, they can't do nasty bad things if they don't have their big super weapon, right? Besides, this seems like a very lucrative thing for our brand. As I flip my
Ooh,
coin.
right you
Oh God.
are. Also, stealing things is just kind of fun sometimes, you know.
Think about it. We could do a delivery service with it. The noodles. How cool would that?
Patience.
We have
Or patience.
we have a ship. We have two.
Well, then we would have a fleet for noodle delivery. The noodle fleet.
Like, I mean, like, if you want to flee, Brave Sweet will give you some of her ships. She has, like, a bunch of them.
Oh, I don't want to impose.
She's a captain. Oh.
So Sunspot is still staring
don't
there having an
understand.
existential
Why?
crisis.
Skyflower just like waves her hand in front of Sunspot's eyes. What's the plan here? What are we doing?
Okay. Hold on. I got this. Okay. Skyflower, you and your scouts.
Mhm.
You guys stay here.
Okay.
Make sure everyone's okay. If there are any of those bad guards slinging around, take them down.
Okay. That's reasonable.
I'll go with them, who are apparently already going on the ship, and we can try. I guess Silverhart's going to be there, so we'll try and take him down from up there.
All right. That sounds good. to
Divide
me.
and conquer. Let's do it.
Elven handshake. Break.
That's
All
why
right.
Sunspot's chasing after one. I have no idea if that's the right thing to do.
Guys, why is that the first plan?
Don't worry about it. So Callie,
No,
Because he took over my village.
Right, but like
Right.
we can talk to him one-on-one and then like not start a fight, because if we fight him, we
I never said anything about fighting
we
him.
talk to him.
Yeah, who
You
said
guys
anything about
talk to him,
fighting?
and then while you guys do all
But
the
like
talking stuff, Aralee and I take
you're
the ship.
clearly getting. I don't understand.
You don't
He's
have
in
to.
the ship. He's in the ship. So I guess we're going on the ship to talk to him.
Okay.
Maybe.
And then also murder him.
I mean, okay.
Oh, we don't have to do
Listen,
that right
I'm
away.
all for taking down bad guys and people that are trying to do bad things. But all I'm saying is that, like, we probably shouldn't start fight with everybody else before we, like, get a hold and read of this guy.
Okay,
That
they're
wasn't the
going on the
plan.
ship to kill a bunch of humans. That's why we were going on the
Yes.
ship. We weren't going to
Okay.
like start a fight. I was
Okay.
thinking that we could stop the ship, but Patience
Yes.
grabbed my hand.
That. See, like we take the ship and we stop it.
Mhm.
And then we murder
Mhm.
Silverhart.
So,
Yeah, I
my
mean, like,
God.
let's go talk to this guy and then kick his butt, right? Like, we can do that.
Hey, look, we're
so
here.
what was your argument against the plan, Aya? That's exactly
My
what we're doing.
argument was that I thought I hear half of the things that are being said, and I heard a Sunspot going, "Go kill those guards, and we'll get the ship."
Yeah.
And I thought that you were like trying to fight the whole village for no reason other than to fight.
No, just the bad people.
So what were you asking, Callie?
Do I know this ship because it's from Evermeet?
Make me a history roll.
It's her dad's ship.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I would die. History. Oh, history is -1, so an 18.
18. Okay. So you would know that this ship is called the Coralon's Wrath. And it is indeed a Starfire in a Starwing. Sorry, not Starfire. That's
No,
a hero.
that's only.
Starwing. It is a Starwing in the Evermeet fleet, which Evermeet does indeed have a small contingent of spelljammers that, you know, coordinate with the Elven Imperial Navy that does stuff
I know
up
about the
in
Navy.
up in space. And you would recognize this ship is indeed one of your parents' your house's little fleet that they have.
Ba ba ba.
Usually it's defending merchant vessels and stuff like that, but evidently not right now.
Princess Aralee recognized. Welcome home.
Okay. Let's go back.
As you say that, you guys have already run onto the ship, and it's taking off. You see, looking around, a lot of the elves here, there's some that look like they're Sunspot's tribe. They got the tattoos and stuff like that. Some of them look like they're like outfitted with like these chitinous like armor pieces. They almost look like bugs, and they have these like roots that are like grown across their chest and onto their back, where they have these big like butterfly wings.
Oh.
That are connected to the plants from the looks of it.
Question:
I
Can
want
we tell
more.
that they are
Similar
elves?
to Lilia's, perhaps?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it looks like a gadabout to you, Lilia.
Can we tell that they're elves while they're wearing this, or is it like a full, like it just completely covers their face and head and stuff?
Yeah, you'd be able to tell they're elves still.
Okay.
Like you can see their ears, and they got like
'Cause,
their
like,
mouth.
Lilia has
Darn, I was wanting to do a stormtrooper thing.
You're a little short for a stormtrooper. And yes, Lilia, you do have a gadabout. Yeah, I know. So you guys are aboard, and the ship, takes off and starts flying south at high speed over the treetops of the high forest. Basically, on board the ship, you guys enter onto this forward deck, which has a pair of ballistas on it. And it looks like basically behind that, there's a hold area that has, crew quarters, galley, hold for supplies and stuff like that. Go upstairs, and that's where the deck and the flight deck and all that sort of thing are. And there's a good number of elves aboard. You would probably say somewhere around 100 or so elves.
Does it look like there's like a...
Where do we go?
Huh? Dylan, would I know which way to go?
Yeah, you would know. I mean, you would know that the flight deck, if you're trying to stop the ship, the flight deck is up top, which, that's where the spelljammer is, that they actually control it from, stuff like that.
All right. Yeah. I've figured. I don't know. I've probably played on the ship several times, and I know all the nooks and crannies. I say, okay, no time like the present, and then I go up.
So, would you guys like to be stealthy? Would you like to try to just sort of blend in with the crowd? Would you like to do something else?
The most elfman that has ever elfman.
Excellent.
So you're giving cookies to
And
everybody.
I kind of look like elfman right now.
Yeah, I was gonna say you have the blonde hair and everything.
Yeah. If I had if I had like a Christmas sweater on, it'll be like exactly the same.
Pretty much.
Oh my god, hold on, I'm wearing winter gear. I totally look like elfman.
I believe we would all try to be discreet about this, yeah?
Or
So, in that case,
Sunspot's debating. He's like, I guess.
Oh,
Uh,
I can if we want to like be like a little covert about it, I can cast pass without a trace.
Yes,
ooh,
yes, please. I have disadvantage on stealth.
I as well have disadvantage on stealth. That's why I was just gonna
Yeah,
go.
hold on.
I was
Okay.
just gonna go.
cool beans.
I think I have pass without a trace. Give me a second.
All right. So in that case, you get a +10 if you're rolling stealth.
Boy. Yep. Mm-hmm. Did you have the spell, Lilia?
If so, you only got a 23.
Hold on.
Good.
I feel like I did. I have something with pass without a trace.
Is it your Staff of the Woodlands?
I think it might be.
I think it might be.
Hold on. I'm like trying not to use the internet, so I'm looking on my phone, and it's kind of like a goddamn mess over here. So apologies.
Doesn't matter.
Apologies.
We'll say you do for right now.
I do. Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
16 with that plus
you
10.
do. Dang. All right.
Sunspot got a 28.
Oh, nice.
I got a 27, I think.
Okay.
Are we doing stealth? Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
So
I got a.
she got something.
Yeah.
So as
I
you
got
guys-
a lot. Don't worry about it.
As you guys are, going through, there's elves who are sitting around. Some of them got their helmets off. Some of them are already battle ready. Look like they're drinking this amber colored drink, and they're just sort of like, oh yes, it's quite good. I can't wait to kill some humans. Lots of people getting armed, getting ready. Some of them putting on gadabouts, stuff like that. And you guys just sort of blend in with the crowd, slip up towards the flight deck up top, and enter where there is basically a huge window in the front that sort of looks through a thin sheet of chitin, sort of gives it a greenish tinge as you look through. Sitting in the back, there is the actual spell jamming helm, which just sort of a throne up here. And it looks like there's other sort of consoles with seats arrayed in front of it, kind of like the deck of the Enterprise or something.
That man is playing Galaga. He thought we wouldn't notice, but we did.
And sort of looking out the main window as you guys are jetting over the high forest is a elf with silvery hair, sort of goes down to the middle of his back, hands sort of behind his back as he's just sort of looking out the window, observing. There's more guards in here, the person actually operating the spell jamming helm is sitting up there, channeling their magical energy into it.
Do you think that one's Silver guy?
My guess is yes.
Probably.
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 At this point, Sunspot's hands are kind of glowing a little bit. He's just like ready to go.
How do
Hey,
we?
Dylan, can I do?
How's the ship move? There doesn't seem to be rudders or anything.
Well, it's powered by magic.
Where though?
Like it's powered by the person that's steering it.
No, nobody explained that. That's why I'm like, oh, what?
Sunspot has no idea how any of this works.
Do you know how to fly one?
Yeah, of course.
Will you take the helm?
I mean, I was gonna go talk to that guy, but I guess I can go.
Well, I mean, when we get to that point.
Yeah. Yeah. Dylan, cast detect magic?
Can you cast tech? Yes, you can.
I will also
I would
use
like.
divine
I would like to
sense.
know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I would like to know if there is any like charm spells being used. Like I know how a spelljammer works, so like I don't care about that stuff, but I care about if like is there any like mind control involved, or is it just like people being controlled like politically?
Well,
Just
funny you should ask that. Not up here. You don't sense anything.
okay.
And as you're sort of passing by other elves in the hall leading up here, nothing really.
Mm-hmm.
But you do sense down below
Right.
that there is some sort of charm magic. You don't know what exactly it is, but there's definitely something going on there. And then obviously spell jamming helm, stuff like that.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
sense.
Okay, cool. That's what I wanted to know. I'll
Mhm.
be like, guys, there's something below us that might be doing some charming magic.
Probably that amber drink.
Oh,
Mhm.
also, I forgot to mention, up here on the deck, there's also these big, they look like rotten trees.
Oh, no more trees! Goddamn!
With like gnarled limbs that sort of serve as arms and as legs. And sort of in the hollow of the rotten tree, you see what just look like these little pinpoints of light as they're sort of standing there.
Oh, I know if this is out of character, but in character, I'm like, is that thing Robbie? Sorry, dumb joke. Right, you said it was rotten. Robbie.
Yes. It might be.
Um.
Oh, look at this net I just found.
Steps on his own twig.
Hey, what kind of magic is coming off of that dude?
Off of that dude?
Or
Oh
person,
gosh.
I'm sorry.
Probably.
I'm sorry, person.
No. That dude's all right.
Would it be technically necromancy?
Okay.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah, it would probably be necromantic.
Hmm.
You do
Cool.
sense it's
Okay.
more druid magic than it is arcane magic, though. It's primal power source.
Okay.
Definitely necromantic.
Cool.
Mhm.
I like Lilia has seen too many trees in the past couple of days that are not fun good time trees.
Forest. So yeah, that is what you sense with dispel or detect magic. Divine sense just sort of gives you supernatural.
I detect any celestials, undead, or fiends within 60 feet that aren't in total cover.
Okay. It doesn't seem like there's any.
Okay.
From what you can sense.
I didn't think there would, just a safety precaution. In case we go to fight this guy and it's like, he was a lich the whole time or something.
That's entirely fair. Besides the shield of the hidden lord that you have, that pings. But...
That pings?
So
what does it ping as?
It says he's celestial.
Yeah.
Pings is celestial, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I got worried for a minute.
Every time he just realized that it's a celestial item, it's like, whoa, hold on.
Hold on. That can't be right. But yeah, that is what you sense with divine sense and detect magic. Yeah.
Cool. Okay. Sunspot, what do you want to do?
I don't know if I'm the right person to ask because I'm about to just start blasting.
I'm an emissary of peace. I can do it.
If we need to start blasting, I'm ready to go.
If we need an emissary of peace, I'm also ready to go.
I would like to take the ship, so please don't hurt the ship.
Should we I don't know, some of you go try and
wrest
control the ship and maybe I go talk to
No.
We've come to bargain.
No, I put my hand over his mouth.
No.
I put my hand over his mouth.
Shut the fuck up, Patience!
When he starts talking, I put my hand over his mouth.
We've come to bargain.
Looks up at
Were you approaching Silverhart to do that, Patience?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's clearly the leader guy in here. Even with my 8 insight, 8 passive insight, I know that.
Yeah. Who else looks out the main window of like the
Who
command
else
deck?
has their
Come on.
hands behind their back?
behind their back?
Anyway. Mhm. Looks up at you inquisitively. Aralee.
Just let's plan first.
Takes hand off mouth. I thought this was the plan.
No.
Dylan,
Mm-hmm. Yes.
can I cast Hypnotic Pattern on like the peeps that are in the command center?
Ooh. You can try, sure.
We're going
Yeah.
down. We're going down. What is the comm center doing?
Actually, no. I'll first.
Pretty lights. Wow.
Okay. I am confused a little bit on what Enthrall does.
It makes them look at you.
It's just weird.
They're charmed by
cool.
you, and they
That's
can
why I
only
was-
look at you and do nothing else.
So if it's charmed, then they have advantage, don't
They
they? Because
do.
they're elves.
They're all elves.
Mhm.
They are all elves. It's true.
Yeah. That's what I'm worried about.
Mm.
Yeah.
I'm serious
Okay,
though. I
what-
literally took an oath, and I'm an emissary of
Okay.
peace.
Oh, I'm good.
I know, but this.
I mean,
is
I
an
can
elf
bestow a
thing.
curse on him.
A
I can
runner-
bestow a curse on him and
Yeah.
make him bad at the thing.
Disadvantage on wisdom's stuff.
Mhm.
a, a runner comes up to Silverhart, and you hear him say, "Sir, we'll reach Loudwater in about 2 minutes. Our
Question.
Aarakocra allies have already made it, as have Turlang. I've heard he's been moving from the Shadowtop Cathedral as we expected."
Question.
Silverheart's like,
Is this
Good,
in
good.
Elvish?
"It is. Yes, it would be.
I have no idea what they do.
You're right."
Okay,
So
I say to Sunspot in Elvish, I say, this ship is from Evermeet. It's my parents' ship. I can claim it's mine. Just back me up.
Oh, she's gonna do the "Do you
Okay.
know who I am" again.
Interesting. All right.
So like me and you go try to talk to this guy,
Yes.
I guess. Okay. All right.
I say, stay here.
Oh,
You
hi.
Everyone
stay
else.
here.
Okay, hold on.
No
Hey, Dylan.
follow.
I'm sorry. Does Yami by any chance know Elvish? I feel
She
like
does,
she does. Yeah.
Yeah.
She hears all this
Yeah.
too.
Oh no, she understands everything. Yeah.
Okay, cool. I have no idea. Me and Patience are just sitting there like, "Rah."
Yeah.
She'll lean over to Lilia and Patience and be like, "They have a plan.
Oh, okay.
Secret
Okay.
elf stuff, you know."
Hey, guys, be careful.
All right, let's do this.
Hmm.
I draw a cloud.
Interesting.
Oh,
All
yeah,
right.
you named the sword Cloud. I was just like,
That seems like a bad idea, but okay.
I don't know why, but I took it all literally. Like, you just pulled out a sketch pad and drew a cloud.
I know. I
was like,
started
wait,
thinking
what?
at first too.
I draw a cloud. Hi, I'm
there you go.
Aralee, Maryland. You kind of have my ship. No, okay.
You may know me from such hits as Dungeon Academy.
I think seeing Cloud being drawn, I think Sunspot's gonna pull Tiralai.
Oh, before you go out, Patience puts his hand on, I guess, your hip because he's too short, and he casts Bless on you, so you have another D4 on any of your skill checks.
Very nice.
I would give a rousing speech, but we're like not in a good place.
You don't have
to
enough
do
time.
that. Yeah, it's a 10-minute thing.
Yeah, it's not enough time for that.
Okay. So a quick overlook of the place.
Hmm.
The guy on is doing magic. He probably wouldn't be paying any attention. But besides him and Silver, whatever his name is,
Silverheart.
is there Silverheart? Is there anybody else in the place?
Yeah, there's the guy at Spelljammer. There's Silverheart up at the front who has the tree guardians with him.
There are two of them.
There are, yeah.
Ooh, okay.
There might be more elsewhere on the ship, but there are two up here with him. And then there are some adjutants and stuff who are messing around with consoles and stuff in front of the Spelljammer helm itself.
So how many bodies are we talking? Like 20-ish? Less than that?
I would, 20, 25 in all. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna put Cloud down a little bit.
Mm.
And then I draw it up and I point it like right behind him.
Mm.
And I say, Silverhart, this is my ship. It belongs to me.
The tree guards, when you point the sword up, they start to like move a little bit, and Silverheart turns around and he says, "And who exactly are you?"
And Sunspot's kind of like behind her with Tearlight, not like aggressively standing, but like clearly holding
Like
a
hand on
sword as
hilt
well.
kind of thing.
Is this a mutiny? Or a sad excuse for one, anyway?
It's a message.
He raises his eyebrows. You see that Silverheart, on his face, he has what looks like antlers tattooed sort of along his cheekbones.
Your head, if any of you move, his head is gone. If you say anything I don't like, your head is gone.
Oh,
Where did you get the ship?
dang. Make me an intimidation roll.
I don't know
Holy
what she's
crap.
saying, but she's really hot.
Get...
19.
19. That's pretty
Patience, please, that's my friend.
Oh, Yami's my friend.
Ooh. It's true, I am. I've been friends with him longer than I have with you, Lilia. Okay. So I think most of the rank and file people are like, what the heck? Like they have no clue what to do in this situation. Silverheart, the two tree guards, and a few of the other guards do not seem intimidated though. I actually rolled nat 20s a few times.
Ooh.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
I'll ask you again. Where did you get this ship?
I got this ship from some friends of mine, miss. I don't seem to recognize you from my crew evaluations and all of that. You're not from Eldori, that's for sure.
No.
But you, points to Sunspot, you seem like you are.
Did the Marylands give you the ship?
Maryland's. Yes.
Well, I'm taking it back.
That's a bold claim, young lady.
If the Marylands lent you the ship, they can take it back, can't they?
They could. But what authority do you have to make terms like that? I don't even know who you are.
Sunspot just kind of smirks.
I am Aralee, Maryland. And this ship belongs to me.
And he says, he sort of seems taken aback by that. And he says, I don't think so. Whoever you may be, you're certainly not the leader of the Marylands. Until I have some official documentation or whatever, this ship's not turning around, that's for sure.
How about this for documentation? And I stab him in the foot.
Oh shit, all right. Roll me an attack roll, holy crap. Jeez.
Does Callie, do you not have like a coat or like a seal or whatever? Or...
Yeah, the thing is, I gave my signet ring to John Laxon's brother.
God damn it!
Yep.
I did. So that's a 24 to hit.
Whoa, yeah, that'll hit. Jeez.
I rolled pretty low.
I rolled pretty low, all things considered.
Okay. That's not going to go for his foot, I don't think.
Great.
Yeah, so 14 damage on that foot.
Okay, so as you bring this sword down, you see blood, like come up out of his boot that he has on, but you also hear what sounds like a chonk noise. It doesn't sound like meat, really. And Silverhart kind of like grits his teeth a little bit and then looks up at you and says, "That was a mistake. I need everybody to roll initiative."
Start blasting.
God, I should have gone downstairs for the charm. I should have
Well, hey.
known.
You can still check it out,
Yeah.
Okay.
For what's it called? For Misty Step, do I have to see where I'm going?
Kitty.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Or no, with Misty Step, I think you do.
Oh, it's yeah, I think it's the other one.
Dimension door and stuff.
Dimension door, yeah.
You just need distance and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
All right. What did everybody get?
22.
Let me guess.
22.
Let me guess. We're rolling initiative, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, we are.
We'll see how much of a battle it turns into.
19.
19. Pretty good.
11.
11.
Yeah.
Yeah.
26.
Whoa. Okay.
Heck yeah.
All right. So, Aralee, Sunspot, Lilia, me, Patience. So I would say, Aralee,
Yeah.
you can go. So choose.
Okay. When I hear him say it's a big mistake, I will take him by the shoulder and turn him around and hold him there, and then put my sword to his throat.
Oh my. Okay.
And I say to all of them, if you even move a muscle, your leader is dead.
He says, I think you'll find they don't take your orders, Miss Maryland. They take mine.
I think I rank a little bit above you.
Ooh, damn. All right. So, is that your turn?
That was basically my action, right? I can't do anything.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay.
Sunspot, what would you like to do? Aralee's got Silverhart holding him, sword up to his neck. Actually, as you are, getting ready to move, you actually see down below that the forest is no longer sort of below you, and you see a village very, very close in the distance up ahead. People are getting the ballistas and stuff ready.
Sunspot's going to kind of like step in front of where we have Silverheart, and he's gonna just like hold tear line. He's like, if you guys are smart, you're gonna listen to her. I've heard and seen how many heads she's cut off, and I'm gonna hold my action in case anybody comes closer to us.
Okay. A lot of the people just like at the consoles are like,
They're like, I get paid minimum wage.
I don't know if it's worth it. Lilia,
Yeah.
what would you like to do?
Sir, this is an Elven Wendy's.
This is a win DA. I would like to Misty Step over to where the captain's chair is.
The helm? Okay.
Yeah. Is there somebody in the driver's seat?
Yeah, of course there is.
Okay.
Their eyes are sort of fluttering as they're channeling magic into the seat.
Mm-hmm. Actually, mm-hmm. I'm gonna cast Arms of Adar in the area where the ballista boys are at.
Oh, okay. So you're gonna do it down on the deck. Oh my god.
Yeah.
All right. What do I gotta do? What do we gotta do here?
Mm-hmm. Hold on. Mm-hmm.
Strength save, right?
Yep. Strength save 18.
18. Did you say was DC?
Yep.
Oh boy. That's not good.
Cool.
Okay. So 2 of the people down there seem to be all right. You know, so a little chunk. But elves are not known for their strength, so
No.
most of them are not. As giant furry arms just sort of reach out of the deck and start hugging people.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Actually, it's around me, so I'm gonna be in that area. I'll Misty Step to that area.
Okay, so you're gonna Misty Step down onto the main deck then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Instead of being up.
Yeah.
But yeah.
You can because there's the big window.
Yeah. And they can't take any reactions until next turn.
Okay.
And
they take damage too, right?
Yeah. Yeah, and they take half damage if they succeeded. And they take 11 points of damage.
Okay.
Yep.
So some elves are like, oh, what the heck? Where did these arms come from? You know.
And I'm going to give Aralee Bardic Inspiration.
Okay.
That's a D8 for you, my love.
Thank you.
So it's my turn after that. I think friend Silverhart is going to also use Misty Step.
Mm-hmm.
And he's gonna Misty Step out of Aralee's arms and over to where the spelljammer helm is. And then his 2 wood-woad guards are gonna converge on Aralee and just try and beat the crap out of her.
They can try.
Yeah, I can.
I'd like to see you try.
I'm gonna use my held action on one of them and do 2 swipes with Aralee.
Go for it. You suddenly see Silverhart appear in front of you, and the woodwoads creep. Turn around.
One's only a 14, but the other's a 24.
14. I have to double check their AC. Okay, the 24 will hit. The 14 will not. One of them raises a wooden shield and just sort of blocks the first blow.
And that one will take 11 slashing damage.
Okay. So you chop into the rotten wood of one of them, and bugs just kind of like crawl out of the hole. All right. Then 2 woodwoads do their thing. First attack. Bam, bam. That's not very good. 15 on the first attack.
No.
No, I didn't think so. How about a 21?
That one does it.
Okay. Let's see. Then a 18?
Nope.
And then a 20.
Yep.
Okay, so 2 attacks hit. I imagine one of the woodwoads is the one that Sunspot attacked, and it just completely misses trying to attack you. The other one, though, is able to get off its 2 club attacks. Oh, wow, they rolled D4s. That's a weird dice for damage. All right, so I'll add it all up, actually. be 26 bludgeoning damage in all. This bad boy.
Cool.
Okay, yeah. So that is what they'll do. The Silverhart himself will, after Misty stepping, will pull out his longbow that he has. It actually also appears to be an oath bow, like the one you have, Sunspot. And he will take aim, I think, also at Aralee.
Ah, beans.
It's fine.
I was like,
So-
please shoot at the monk. Please shoot
Yeah.
the monk.
No, I was the one who was antagonizing them. That makes sense.
Exactly. So he's gonna. Oh, that's what he'll do. So he's gonna draw an arrow and fire it at you. So wazam. That'll be a 22 to hit.
Yeah.
So that's the first attack, and he's gonna use bursting arrow on this. So it's gonna hit you first off. So to be 12 piercing damage
Okay.
on you, Aralee. And then oh gosh, that's not even a roll. All right. And then you, Sunspot, the two Woodwoads are going to take another 8 force damage as he shoots this arcane imbued arrow and it detonates as it hits you.
Okay.
And actually, as you guys, Sunspot, you struck the Woodwoad, and Aralee, you hit Silverhart. It actually looks like the wounds on the Woodwoad and on Silverhart are like closing back up as they're regenerating. Patience. It's your turn after that.
Oh
What would you
boy.
like to do?
Oh boy, here I go swinging again. Let's see.
And some of the elven guards around the room also appear to be like, maybe we should protect him.
Okay. Question on the layout here.
Yeah.
If I was to, how far away is Silverhart from me? Because I haven't moved yet at all.
From
And he
you,
misty
I would
stepped to
say,
the helm.
yeah, I'd say probably about 15 feet.
15. Okay.
Yeah.
How far away are the Woodwoads?
The Woodwood, I would say 15 feet too. Basically,
How far
either
away
end.
is Aralee? Is she a bit further away or is she a bit closer?
She would be a bit further away than the first Woodwoad. Basically.
Okay. So I'm gonna ask you here. I'm gonna expend 2 charges on the shield for my action.
Oh, okay.
And I was gonna cast Wall of Fire right in the Woodwoads. And Aralee would be on the side that's not actually doing damage.
Okay. Interesting. You can do that.
Okay. Now, another question. This was the
Yeah.
shield casting the spell. If I have the
It was,
bonus
yeah.
action spell, can I cast another one? Because if not, that's fine, I won't.
I'll say no for right now.
Yeah.
I'll look into it later, but
Okay. Then Patience will move right up to him. Then.
oh boy, all right.
And
Are you going up to Silverhart or the
Silverhart.
Woodwoods?
He's clearly the head honcho and the biggest problem here. So the 2 Woodwoods, the second they enter it, they must make dex saves. So they immediate dex saves.
Fun dex saves. That's going to be a 20 and an 8.
Okay, 1 pass, 1 fail.
That's fair.
So Let's have very laggy D&D Beyond dice roll damage. Okay.
So as the woodwoads come up to Aralee,
3 fire damage and half on a success.
Jeez Louise. Okay. Well, lucky for you, woodwoads are vulnerable to fire.
Oh, jeez.
So the one who failed actually takes a very significant amount of damage, and actually looks like they're sort of like, the wood is crispy and burning. The other one, kind of throws up his shield and it burns pretty badly, but otherwise it's all right.
Okay. And I guess that's my turn.
Okay.
And I'm just going to double check to see if they need to make the check when they have to make the check again, because I think it's at the end of their turns.
Let's see.
Uh,
Creature takes the same damage at the end of its turn. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So as long as they get out of the way, they're fine.
All right. And Sunspot and Aralee, you would both see that when the fire ignites the woodwoads, the regeneration thing that was going on just like stops as fire licks at their wood.
For just them or on Silverhart too?
Just on them.
Okay.
Silverhart seems to have.
I was like, I don't know if he's got some weird connection to these or.
That's a good thing to consider.
Actually, at the end of his turn, since this isn't an action to talk, I don't know if you'd even be willing to respond in such a filthy tongue that's not Elven, but I would say to him in common, it doesn't have to be this way. Stand down.
He sort of squints his eyes at you. The antlers on his cheeks, turned up in disgust. Outside, where Lilia is at, flights of Aarakocra. Not Flight of the Conchords. Flights of Aarakocra suddenly sort of fly up beside the ship in formation, coming up alongside as the people on deck are trying to get out of the arms of Hadar and get the ballistas down. Above the command deck where you guys are, there's suddenly like a noise as a catapult up top releases its payload and it slams into the human village down below. And looks like, some of the people you hear commotion and stuff like that going on. But Aralee, it's your turn. You have a woodload on either side. They wall of fire, sort of engulfing them. Silverhart across the way.
Of course, it's green flamed.
Oh yeah, of course.
I yell for everybody that could hear in common. Turn this thing around. Idly, we're only doing more damage, and then I run up to Silverhart if I can.
You provoke opportunity attacks on the woodwood.
You'd have to run through the wall of fire.
Oh, I would?
Yeah, it's kind of in the way.
Well, you said she's on the side that you don't take damage when you go through.
Yeah, but in order for her to get to Silverhart, he's on that side that the woodwoods are on.
Oh, okay.
From the way you described it, unless I'm mistaken, which I might be.
Yeah, it would be.
Okay.
Sorry, patience once again messing up things with the wall of fire. Different campaign, same thing.
Hey, that's just how wall of fire does,
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy. So you're reconsidering, or would you like to do that still?
Personally, I would say reconsider, because it's not my DC you're saving from, it's the shields.
True. Tasty shield.
Freaking thing I could...
Where's Sunspot in relation to this wall?
I would make sure, I can bend it around, so I would make sure it was not within...
Is it like Sunspot, wall of fire, Aralee on the other side?
Yeah.
That's how
Okay,
it's
so I have a clear shot towards Silverheart.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that one would load. It got 20 on
Yes.
save, was it?
Oh gosh, I don't remember.
I believe so.
That one
One of them
also,
made it.
That one also failed. My bad.
Oh wow.
Because I forgot
Really?
that it's
Okay.
using the shield's save, not mine.
Dang. All right.
Because the shield has its own
What is it? What is it a save against?
dex. Don't do it.
Can we this
Yeah.
wall of fire? Is it can you see through it at all, or is it
No.
just
Yeah. I would
Oh,
say
wait,
so.
wait.
You
no.
can't.
I keep forgetting.
The wall is opaque.
Yeah.
So you can sort of see through the smoke, but not clearly.
Okay. Well, because Sunspot's just gonna look back towards Aralee, since he's on the other side, he's kind of I can get there.
Mhm.
Okay. Hang on.
He can somehow get over 10 feet. Like if he could hop over it, could. Or fly over it.
Is
The big window is also behind you.
okay. I'm a melee character. I don't have my bow anymore. It
Sorry,
fell.
I was trying to help with the wood woads, so when you were fighting them.
Oh, it
that's-
helped.
No, it
It's
helped a
fine.
lot. But
It helped, yeah. Is
Hmm.
can I see him?
What is it?
Can I see him? Can I see
Through the
Silverhart.
wall, I wouldn't say so.
Can I
Just far enough
cast
away.
Eldritch Blast and force the wall to part for me and to step through it?
Sure. Yeah, I guess so.
Oh
Go for
my
it.
god.
I would say it'd probably be an Arcana roll, just to see if it actually works. But yeah,
I mean, it
give
is
a
a
shot.
a force push
Yeah, I
kind
know.
of thing. So
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Definitely give it a shot, though.
Arcana would be 11 because it's -1. But
Okay. In that case, let's see. Oh, yeah. So you fire an Eldritch Blast through the wall, and the flames are so hot and so magical that the force just goes through them and makes a little hole that's instantly closes back up. The intensity.
I turn around. Is the people behind me? There's people behind me, right? There's elves behind me.
I would say so, yeah.
Okay. I turn to them and say, I don't know why you were doing this. Abandon him at once and join me. Please.
Oh, well, since yes, please.
Yeah.
Roll me persuasion. Or intimidation. Either one.
You also have bardic inspiration. so
You
go
do
for
have
it.
bardic
I
inspiration. Sure.
don't. Intimidation or persuasion?
Yeah.
They're the same. Bardic inspiration. Can it be performance?
No, I wouldn't say so.
Okay. Then 15.
15. Okay. I think these elves are sort of probably a little distracted by the fire and the battle that just started, and probably a little bit by your intimidation from before. So they're just kind of half listening and looking at you as you talk, but also just don't know if you got through them or not.
Hey, Sunspot, this was a bad idea.
Sunspot, speaking of, it's your turn.
Is Bless still going, or has a minute passed already?
I don't think a minute's passed.
Okay, just so I know if I can use this.
Hmm.
Because plot twist, peace was never an option for Sunspot, so he's just gonna rush towards Silverheart with Aralee, and I'm gonna
Alright.
take 2 swings.
Woodwood that you're next to will make an opportunity attack against you as well.
That's fine.
That's going to be a 16 to hit, which I don't think does it. No.
Nope.
It's like,
Okay.
swings a club. But you,
Okay, I'm definitely gonna bless that one.
Oh, I'm stupid.
oh no.
That is a 21 and a 20.
Yep, those will hit.
Okay. So that is 16 slashing damage with Tiralai.
Okay. So you slash with Tiralai, and Silverhart sort of falls back as the wound, is cut across his chest, and he says, "Well, you're a bold one, aren't you?"
Oh, I'm not done yet. And I can use a key point to flurry of blows and just start kicking him.
Oh, ow!
Do 2 flurry of blows. Oh, come on, bless. Oof. One's only a 15.
15
The
will not
others,
hit.
the other one's also another 21.
A 21 will well.
And that is 12 magical bludgeon damage.
Okay.
As I
So
kick him.
you do a flurry of blows, kicking at him as he, he takes the sword swipe, and you see him just sort of like, you see his eyes sort of change as he glares at you, and you see his forehead start to like, the skin on it like protrude a bit, and then go back down as he angrily growls at you.
That's my turn.
All right. Lilia.
Mm-hmm.
So you're down on the deck. There's arms of Hadar.
I mean, those are one-time use, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So hugs wear off. The guards are like, "Oh, what the heck just happened?" They see that the catapult up top has fired, and that the Aarakocra, who are sort of flying in formation beside them, are getting ready to dive bomb the village down below.
Are there a Kurka with them?
Yeah.
Is that what I'm getting? Okay. Weird. Okay.
That way.
Question, Dylan.
Yes.
If I use plant growth on this thing,
Ooh, interesting.
how fucked up would it get?
Well, you've encountered the Elven Imperial fleet before.
Yeah.
I would say, knowing that their ships are made of plants, and that their gadabouts are plants, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
They do have to like trim those back every now and again, so it could, grow out a little bit out of control. That is a possibility.
Yeah, I'm gonna do plant growth. So all the plant things that are in 100-foot radius start growing.
Did it have any special properties when it comes to plant creatures?
No, it's just regular plants.
Okay. I would say it's probably about half as effective using it on the ship and everything. But basically, the gadabouts that the Elven warriors have that they're like fixing to jump off the ship with, like start to grow on their backs and like sort of, oh, well, that's not right. And the ship itself, sort of the wings on it start to branch out a bit more, and might actually, let me make a roll here. Okay. It does not seem to interrupt the Aarakocra's flight pattern. They're skilled enough flyers. That doesn't do much for them. Okay. And then probably, I don't know if any guards would actually realize that it was you that did that, Lilia. So, they might realize after the plant growth, but not so much the arms. And she's gone. She's gone.
She's back.
Blah, 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 blah,
So,
blah, 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 blah,
after
blah,
that,
blah.
it's my turn. as Aya goes blah blah
Fucking
blah.
Computer.
Eric Kokra. Let's see. Yeah, none of them care about Lilia, it seems like. So they're just gonna dive bomb the village. The two Woodwodes are, yeah, definitely gonna step out of the wall of fire.
Alright.
Gonna get out of that shit. I imagine seeing Sunspot threaten Silverhart, they might go over there. Which would provoke an opportunity attack from you, Aralee.
All right. $25.
That'll hit, yeah.
13 damage.
Yeah. So you take a big smoldering chunk out of one of the Woodwodes as they tromp over to where Sunspot is attacking Silverhart. And then the Woodwodes are just gonna start hammering down on you, Sunspot. They don't like seeing what they're seeing. Well, that's embarrassing.
I was gonna say they could try.
That one definitely doesn't hit. And this is the same thing I rolled before, does not hit. So one of them just completely beefs it. The other one, come on. That's gonna be 25.
That one
first
hits.
attack. And wow, it's another 25. Wow.
Yep.
Okay. Cool beans. All right. So it strikes twice. That's gonna be it's gonna be 25 bludgeoning damage as it just starts beating on you with its tree club.
Oh man, you got me out of triple digits.
Oh wow. Let's see. Silverhart. He's gonna cast haste on himself. So he's got double speed, +2 bonus to AC, advantage on dex saves, and gains an additional action on each of his turns. And he's also gonna, actually, what is this? Oh, yeah, okay. He has a special feature also. When he uses action to cast a spell, he can make one weapon attack as a bonus action. So he's gonna attack you, Sunspot, before he goes.
I'm gonna use my warding flare so it has disadvantage.
Ooh, you're lucky. That would have hit too. Oh, this might not. Let's see what we got. That's gonna be a 20 to hit.
Misses. I'm up to 21.
Dang it. All right. So he tries to basically like headbutt you, but you dodge it, and then he's going to run away from you.
Attack of opportunity.
If you want to take one. Yeah.
Swing, swing, batter, batter.
Get him patience.
Let's see. As your edge. Oh, that's all. 27.
No, it's only 27.
Only a 27. Come on,
I know
patience,
that.
you're slacking.
Wait a minute. Just a moment. Fixing Windows.
Sorry.
Okay, I got it. And you know what? I'm gonna smite. Why not? So I'm gonna use just a first level spell slot. There goes all my paladin spell slots. And that will be let's see. 12 magical slashing. But that's not all.
Okay. Oh no.
Because the smite. $15 radiant damage.
Damn. Okay. So Silverhart takes that and runs double speed. I actually think he might run through the wall of fire to get to the other side.
He has advantage on Dex, so I
He
understand.
does. So he's gonna do.
Good luck at this. He'll probably make it though.
Ooh. Oh, actually, he's a pretty good deck. So that's gonna be a 22.
22
beat the
does
shields.
pass.
Oh yeah. So Silverhart just runs through the fire and shows up, or on the side where you're at, Aralee.
I'm here.
Is he still visible at all?
No, he's not.
That's what I thought.
So that's them. Patience. It is your turn after that.
Yep. Cool.
Actually, let me see. Actually, before I say that. Oh, okay. Actually, the Elven Guards who are on that side with you guys are gonna join the Woodwoads in attacking. So let me do that real quick, real fast here. Let me see. I think probably 2 at Sunspot, 2 at Patience. That makes sense to me. So let's see. Oh wow, it's a natural 20. Okay, one of them against Patience. That's a natural 20.
Are we using the thing?
We can if you'd like. I mean, I don't mind.
Are you all fine with using the thing, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Like, I'm fine either way. I'm just like, I want to make sure everybody's cool with it.
All right. I will roll. And then Sunspot. Neither of those are gonna hit you. God damn it.
All right. How much damage? Or actually, you need to roll the D100 because it might.
Yeah.
Change that.
I rolled a 56.
56, and Xanathar's lost notes to everything else. Adamantine Cellar, the DM's Guild. It's been on the front page forever. Wow, cool. Their inspiring attack allows one ally of theirs to attack any target as a reaction.
Hey. Well, the one who missed Sunspot's gonna give it another shot. Let's see. Oh, hey, that one actually hits. Okay, so that's a 19 plus 7. So,
Yeah, that'll hit.
Yeah. All right.
How much damage does the crit do on me?
I will tell you. The other attack was an 18 against you, by the way, Patience.
Oh, that misses.
That hit. Okay. So
It bangs
one
on the
attack
shield.
The shield lets out a groan that's like unsettling.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and then yeah. That's me.
Oh wait,
20.
Patience.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you have adamantine armor?
Oh.
Oh shit, I do. Thanks for the
That
reminder.
cancels out the crit.
Hey.
So
I was just thinking, I was like,
so I guess
yeah.
there's that extra attack on him didn't count, and the damage didn't count on him, and the attack on me just did normal damage.
Okay. All right. Well.
Shit. Okay. Thank you for that reminder.
All right.
That changes.
Yeah, I was thinking, I was like, I think he does, but I don't.
I imagine the other one does like, oh, that's such an inspiring attack, and he does it, and
I'm like,
it
nope,
still misses.
adamantine, and he's like, darn, I'm not inspired
All
anymore.
right.
That's the thing, like he goes to swing and then just sees it just like normally hit. He's like, huh?
So that'll actually just deal 8 slashing damage in that case.
Okay.
That's embarrassing. Oh boy. All right. And then Patience, it is your turn. The guards on your side, Aralee, do not attack you or anything. They seem to still be like mulling it over. Just 4 guards, 2 Woodwoads. There's the wall of fire, Silverhart and Aralee on the other side.
Yeah.
And there's the bridge crew as well, including the guy at the actual helm.
I'm debating. You know what? Yeah, I'll turn off the wall of fire.
Okay. So the wall.
It's more than enough done its part at this point.
It really has. Those Woodwoads are not looking good.
Bonus action. X on Silverhart.
Rude.
Let's see. He has disadvantage on wisdom saving throws and ability checks.
Okay. Gosh, dang it.
Or
All
no,
right.
he only has disadvantage on ability checks. It does not
Okay.
say saving throws. So.
All right.
And since that was a bonus action, for my action, I'm going to use Green Flame Blade on one of the woodwoods right next to me.
Oh, all right. Flame.
Which means I only get one attack, but that's just fine. Does 18 hit?
Yeah, actually, yeah, that's the power score.
Sweet. So they take... Never see that. 10 magical slashing. Oh, wow. I forgot. Cantrips go up for some reason. 10 fire damage.
Oh.
And then that green flame leaps off and goes to his friend. They get no save on this, the poor rascals. And they just take fire damage. Oh. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I think I will.
Oh, no.
They take 13 fire damage.
Okay.
Or, sorry, not 13. 16. Sorry, a lot of math in my head.
All right. Was that already doubled or
No,
the
this is
pre-double?
all the fire damage was before I doubled it.
Oh, yeah. Heck yeah. Okay. That's what I figured.
It just as a celestial warlock, I can add my
Mhm.
charisma modifier on top of radiant or fire damage, but I can only do it once
Okay.
per turn. So I was like, should I add it to this one? Yeah, I'll add it to this one.
Good work. All right. So you take Azure Edge, blazes with fire, and you slash into the one woodwode who just like you slash right through it, and it like crumbles in fiery pieces of wood as you slash directly through the stump. And as you do, a beating heart like falls out of the tree and just sort of stops beating on the ground. The other one,
Sorry, Woodwode. You're just doing
you
your
burn it
job.
very, very, very badly, but it is still up.
Mhm.
It's not looking good, but it is still up.
You're one of my favorite
And it's sort of-
not evil creatures in the monster manual, and I kind of feel bad, but oh well.
Yeah, they're just protecting the forest.
Mhm.
So, Aralee,
Yep.
we're back to your turn after that.
Okay.
Wildfire is gone.
I haven't moved yet.
Oh yeah, would you want to move?
Actually, no, wait, no, never mind. I don't. Sorry.
Because we're like
Okay.
we're
Go ahead.
surrounded.
Yeah, we're surrounded.
I point Cloud at his throat again, and I say, "Nothing will give me more joy than to serve your head on a platter to my father." And then I'm gonna try to take off his head.
Dang. All right, go for it.
Okay, Red Queen.
Okay, so 19's a crit.
Oh.
Oh my god. All right.
Every time we bust out these charts, just suddenly like crit fails and crits just start going like nuts.
Yeah. Oh
Okay.
cow.
Yeah, you might want to roll in the chart
Oh,
first
yeah, I
before
have
anything else.
All right.
Because if you like push him back, he won't be able
98.
to attack. Oh my goodness.
That's not good.
Is this a magic weapon?
I mean it's a +1, but I don't
Yes,
know.
then it is.
Okay.
Actually,
Huh.
I think Cloud isn't a magical weapon. I think it's just a +1 because of the thing where you got it.
Because it's a masterwork.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Going 3rd edition on it. Okay, never mind. Nothing else happens. If it was magical though, this would have been really awesome. But
Uh-oh.
Darn it.
I almost want to say it happens anyway. What is it?
okay, so if the attack was made by a spell or magic weapon, so the magic goes awry in your favor, and the magic holds the target in place and never restrained till the end of your next turn.
Oh my god.
I'll leave that up to you. You're the universe.
I'll say no because it isn't a magical weapon.
Yeah, that's
but
why I was like,
that's incredibly interesting.
Mhm.
Oh god.
Okay,
That's like
so-
one of the best things you can get. So
Yeah.
So it's double damage, am I right, when with crits?
double the
Yes.
damage dice. So
Mhm.
Okay.
is Cloud a greatsword?
Think so.
Yes, it is.
Then you would be rolling 4d6 plus your strength modifier.
Oh, boy.
Okay, I will roll. Is it okay if I roll the rest of the attacks first before I
Yeah,
roll
go
the
for it.
damage? Okay. That would be a 19.
19 will hit. Yeah.
Okay, and I'm stupid. An 18.
And 18 also hits. Yeah.
Okay. All right. And then I would like to action surge.
Oh no. Okay. All right.
Gotta add that extra spice and salt to it.
Yeah.
Okay, so
He doesn't take him down. I think Sunspot can because I have something I just realized I can do.
So
So
Aralee's doing an
24?
Omni Slash, is what you're telling me.
yeah,
It's Cloud's big
I'm
move.
gonna-
So.
I'm gonna try to take off his head. With a bunch of hits. So 24 for my 4th attack.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
A 19 for my
Fifth.
5th attack,
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
and
I don't like this game.
I don't think does a 15 hit.
Oh my god, no, it doesn't.
Oh,
Bardic,
okay.
remember you have Bardic Inspiration,
Well-
unless you have used it already.
Oh.
D8.
I think she used
Oh.
it already
I used it already.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
for that intimidation.
yeah I did.
Do you have any other modifiers in your thing? Like inspiration points or anything?
I do have an inspiration point. But
Ooh.
You want to use it to roll at advantage?
I can probably finish the job. Cuckoo.
I'll just roll. I'll just roll all 5 damage plus the crit damage.
So that will be 12d6 plus 5 times your strength mod. What's your strength mod?
Okay. 7.
Your strength
Plus-
mod's
or
7?
It's no, yeah. It's well, the hit is +7. Well, no, the hit. Yeah, the hit is yes.
What?
It's just +7 damage. It's just
Okay.
+7 slashing damage.
So you have plus 6 strength. Because it's a +1 match to work weapon. 6 times 5 is 30. So do the 12d6 and then add 30 on top.
Okay.
God. That's an insane amount.
Play a fighter, they said. It would be easy, they said. Oh, man. Imagine if they added Action Surge as one of the feats in Tasha's.
Oh my god.
Imagine a barbarian with Action Surge.
That'd be astounding. Imagine a monk with action surge.
Oh, no. What would that be, like 10 attacks? Probably.
6.
I'm gonna action surge and I'm gonna flurry of blows.
Yeah, because action surge would get 4 attacks, and then flurry of blows is additional 2.
Oh, then that's actually not too bad. Things
Yeah.
considered.
Yeah, it's
Huh?
it's not bad.
No?
No, just 77.
Oh, okay.
At all.
Okay. Well,
New record!
That
Ding,
is
ding, ding,
interesting.
ding, 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 ding.
let me double check something.
It's a new record. The last time I got like a 6,
yeah, on a
I only
snake.
got 60 something.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Oh, yeah,
So
the
you
snake.
did exactly enough damage to bloody him.
Bloody
Bloody him?
Huh?
That means it's half health, right?
half.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she did that in a single turn.
Yeah,
Yeah, you did that one
exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe I won't finish him off, and I'm gonna fuck him up.
All right. That was impressive. So you chop into him over and over and over again. And he just like takes all of it. But he sort of like cracks his neck as he sort of recovers from the flurry of attacks. And you see hair like going down his neck and across his face, and little nubs appear on his forehead that suddenly sprout into antlers as his
Oh.
Nani?
he transforms into his lycanthropic form as a were-stag.
Oh my
dun.
god.
What
Where,
the
dear?
fuck?
At least he didn't bite you.
Sunspot did it first.
And
Talk about horny.
he says, "Now the hunter becomes the hunted girl."
I'm still not as horny as last night.
I don't,
True.
All right.
I don't
and he's,
think so, dickwad.
Whoa! Wow. One of the guards says that was uncalled for. Wow.
Language.
Wow, bringing out those schoolyard.
On the deck of my spelljammer? Oh my god. Scandalous.
It's my spelljammer.
Oh, sorry, man.
Dios mío.
On my spelljammer, we curse like sailors.
This
It's a ship, goddammit.
Real quick, does my attacks inspire fear in anybody?
Oh yeah. The people you intimidate are
I feel
already
like-
maybe we shouldn't.
I feel like in
They're the
another game,
ones-
Aralee should have been a samurai fighter.
Samurai
Because
fighters
they're
are so
all
broken.
about intimidation. With it. Like that, what you just did, I think actually is a mechanical thing for them. For intimidation. But-
So with that, Sunspot, it's your turn.
Bonus action.
Did you
Spend a
skip
key
me?
point to do.
Yes, you did.
Oh, did I? You're after Sunspot.
Here after me.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know because my chat disappeared, so I have no idea what
Oh,
the trigger is
Okay,
anymore.
yeah, you're after Sunspot.
Okay.
Bonus action. Spend a key point. Step of the wind to disengage, so nobody can opportunity attack me.
Smart move.
Run up to Silverhart. I'm gonna do one tier lie attack first to see what I can do to him.
It's like the deer from Adventure Time where he pulls off his hooves and he has his little hands.
No!
Oh, I hate it. Okay, that is a 30 to hit.
Yeah. Uh-huh. That's only like 12 over his AC. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna do that attack first. Because things are about I'm gonna do that damage first, because things are about to get messy.
Oh boy.
That is 8 magical slashing damage.
Okay.
And then I've been hoarding these, and I forgot about these.
Oh
I'm gonna
no.
swing with tier lie again. Natural 20 crit.
My God. Oh, I love it. All right.
And since tier lie is a long sword of sharpness,
Oh my God, you're right.
I get to
Oh my
roll
God.
another d20. Well, first off, let me roll the damage on this.
Yeah, roll damage first.
That crit. So that is 25 magical slashing damage.
Okay.
And then I get to roll a d20. And if I crit again, I cut off a limb.
Sure do. Roll a D100 too for the chart.
I'm going to roll that first.
Okay.
Did you want to use the chart for like the give nat 20s?
For this right now?
Yeah,
Sure.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Listen, I'm having my main anime character moment.
I know,
okay?
yeah.
That would be cool. God.
That's a 2.
Oh, interesting.
on the table.
I'm a butt. I'm sorry. 2. It only pushes it back 5 feet.
All right. That is pretty anime.
Yeah,
Okay.
it is.
So I guess I close the gap because I got to do the second part of the tier lie attack.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to go ahead and use that last nat 20 I had stored, and I'm going to cut off a limb.
Wow.
Because
Okay.
I forgot I had 2.
That's wonderful. Wow.
Do you
What
want
have you
to?
gotten off?
Do you want to like roll
Good
d5?
question.
There's no such thing as d5, but
To say like,
Mm,
well, I can roll a d10 and half it.
Yeah, let's do that.
I kind of want you to like slash off his antlers.
because if you
Oh,
slash
wow.
off his head, would his head count as a limb? No, that'd be a vorpal sword.
4.
Okay.
I don't think with the sharpness I can't cut off its head.
Yeah, no,
That's
I think
Vorpal
it
sword
specifically
thing.
says I can't.
Cut a dick. Cut a dick.
Unless I kill it. Like if I kill it, if I
Oh.
kill him with it, I can cut off his head. But if I don't, it's just a different limb.
All right.
believe.
So you strike at him, and you just like run in after Aralee has already slammed into him a million times. You run in from the side, slash, and you chop off one of his arms, which, it's sort of like a hairy deer arm that then falls to the ground and just and turns into a regular elf arm lying dismembered on the ground.
And then Sunspot just behind him goes, "Shouldn't have fucked with my village."
Oh boy. Lilia, it's your
Mhm.
turn. You're down on the deck. The air Kokra have dive bombed towards the village. The guards are, probably starting to realize that you cast plant growth and stuff. Since
Yeah.
they can't jump off because their gadabouts have plant growth.
By the way, that's 100 feet around, so
Oh,
it would have been everywhere.
okay.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know, and it's also difficult terrain. So if any yeah,
Oh gosh. Okay. So actually, yeah. Okay.
I
lot of things that are
didn't
happening
know
right
if
now,
you heard
actually.
me when I said it because everything got cut off. So
Okay. Cool.
is there any from here? Can I see if there's anybody at the helm?
Yes. Same person is still
Same
up there.
person.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm gonna go up there, Misty Step or fly over there or whatever.
So as Sunspot and Aralee are beating the crap out of Silverhart, Lilia reappears up there. It's just like, "Hi guys," and you want to
Yeah.
go over to the spelljamming helm?
Yeah, and I'm going to do Fate Presence on him.
Oh, okay.
On whoever's around.
So all the people around Patience too. Okay.
Yes. And I'm going everybody has to make I believe it's a charisma saving throw.
Is it people of your choice?
No, it's just everybody.
What do they gotta beat? 18, right?
Yeah.
Rip.
A 19?
18.
Oh, okay.
No, I definitely don't pass. I would literally have to have a nat 20 to pass.
Mm-hmm.
So they all have advantage because they're elves, which be two of the elf guards are gonna fail.
Okay. But he's
there's-
still sitting up there.
Well, hold on, I haven't rolled for him yet.
Okay.
The Woodwode fails. Oh no, sorry, the Woodwode is immune to charm. The
Okay.
Woodwode is fine. And then the helmsman. Let me see for him. The helmsman rolled a 19 on the dice, which is a 20 overall. So
Okay.
you charm two of the guards. And then the bridge crew are not really antagonizing you. They're just kind of scared. Some of them have probably run off.
Yeah, I'm gonna I'm trying to think if it'd be better to make them run away or to be charmed.
That's a good question.
I'm gonna charm them, and I'm gonna ask them very politely to take their friend off the chair.
Ooh, okay, interesting. The other two guards are like, "Don't do it. Don't do it, Brad. Telling you." What does she ask? She's so nice. Look at her.
And she'll look at the other two and be like, "I'm sorry, guys. I don't want to be mean, and I know you guys are already not cool with non-elves, but..."
Wait, you're not an elf? You look just like an elf. Huh.
Yep.
Wow.
No, you're not as nice to elves of shorter stature.
Yeah. Elves that happen to be very short.
Oh, no, I'm cool with elves.
And the elf hierarchy of discrimination.
I know you're against Christmas elves, but
Yeah, they're a little weird.
And let's see. Do I have a thing that I don't think I have that thing that does the thing. Sorry.
Excuse
I'm
me.
going. I'm going to. Sorry. I'll just do Eldritch Blast on those other two.
Okay, go for it.
What level are you?
14.
14. Okay. Cool. Ooh. All right. So the first one is a is
Yes.
a 31.
Yeah. That
Yeah.
one
The
hits.
second one is a 30, and the third one is ooh, hello.
What is it?
I think that I'll the third one is a 15.
Oh, 15 will miss. Yeah.
15, not 13.
Yeah, it'll still miss.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so the so one gets 13 damage and the other one gets 15 damage.
Okay. So I'll just blast.
Yeah.
The two friends are charmed. The Woodwoad is fine. Spelljammer, Helmsman is fine. And then Silverhart is getting beat up by Sunspot and Aralee. And Patience, you're still, in this swarm of guards and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to give Yami Bardic Inspiration and tell her I need to get on to the ship so we can redirect it.
I can do that.
I'll message her that so it's not like yelling across the room.
All right.
Thanks, baby.
Yami will crack her prosthetic hands, and she'll use a bonus action to assume ogre form, 2 side points, and then she's gonna run over to the guy on the spell jamming helmet. She's gonna try and rip him off. Yeah, little strength.
It's like when you can't open a pickle jar, so you ask somebody else to get
Okay,
it.
that's pretty good for her. Let's see for the dude. No, he got a 10 on the dice. That's not gonna do it. So yeah, Yami just like tears this dude free from the spell jamming helm, which he like the magical backlash from just being ripped out of it. He's like, ah! And Yami will just like chuck him away, and just sort of like, there you go. And she'll run over towards where Patience is, just sort of hold off any people who might run at Lilia and stuff. So then, or the guards, I think the Woodwoad will attack Patience for sure. And then let's see. All right, so it's going to try.
Come on, are you trying to hit me or hit me?
Oh, it's gonna hit you. See.
Nat 20.
The natural 20.
Yeah, called it.
It's your armor.
You got
I know.
a natural 20 on one attack.
I've gotten
and a natural 1 on the other attack.
I've gotten crit twice, and I'm immune. Adamantine armor was the best decision I've ever made.
Oh, the critical failure would still go through though, wouldn't it? So he would have to roll.
Yeah, because that's not on me.
Okay.
I can,
oh no!
And I can still nat 1 as well.
That's a 92.
Oh shoot! Oh, it shipped its weapon, and it has a -1 penalty to attack rolls until it repairs it.
Oh, that's rude. Okay.
Oh.
It's the little tree club just like splinters, and it goes, oh.
That's so depressing.
But it'll donk you with the other attack for 13 bludgeoning damage.
What did it get to hit?
Just whacks you. The guards. I think the 2 guards who got charmed by Lilia, I think they're just gonna go and join Yami, like protecting. I don't think they're gonna attack their friends just because they're charmed. The other two, though, I think will go for. I think they'll go for patience because he's a little guy. They don't want to go for Yami or.
They're beating up a child elf.
Yeah, you know,
A little tank
know.
child elf.
as you
Yeah.
do. So, it's gonna be a 20 and a 19.
The 20 does make it.
Okay, so one.
It's not like these elves haven't seen child warriors before.
So
They don't hang around
Two
gnomes
hits
very
are-
often.
2 hits are gonna get through them. Oh, that's not very good. 5 slashing on the first attack
Okay.
and 13 on the second.
All right. You know what? On the 13, I'm gonna need a wisdom save as I use my reaction for
Oh.
channel divinity.
Okay. That. Oh yeah. They have.
I was gonna save it for Silverhart, but I don't need it for Silverhart.
That was a 4 on the dice, so I don't think it made it.
Okay, so that 13 damage I just took, it takes 13 radiant. As I use Rebuke the Violent.
Ow. Ouchie. Okay, the elf goes just very hurt.
Duke the devil.
It's- Actually, Silverheart. I almost forgot Silverheart. How could I? What the heck?
What the heck's going on
Good
here?
old one-arm Silverheart.
One arm Silverheart. Yeah.
Good old 3-limb.
Sandwiched between two very angry elves.
Sure is. Which he's gonna use his bonus action to do second wind.
Counterwind.
No, not counterwind.
That'd be the most dickish thing ever. If someone had like a
counter spell. What?
No, like a counter thing to the fighter's second wind. That would suck.
Counterwind.
Counterwind sounds like a fart.
It does sound like a fart.
Stinking cloud, counterwind.
So he regains, some hit points. You see his wounds seal up from his lycanthropic power. And then he's gonna try and.
I want to be a deer.
Oh, I'll bite you. Don't worry.
Yay.
He's gonna, I guess, just.
Everybody in the party gets to be a werewolf.
Yay. No.
By
only
Sunspot,
Sunspot's a
Sunspot's
werewolf.
like,
I'm
you
a
better
sun-
start believing in lycanthropes.
I'm a were-deer.
Can you be?
Aralee will be a
can you-
were-rabbit. And Lilia will be a warehouse.
Oh, wow. All right. I rolled randomly to see if he would attack Aralee or Sunspot. All at Sunspot.
Callie already plays a bunny girl. She doesn't need to play another one.
Alright, so got
Were-rabbits are canon. They're in Rictavio's
One.
journal.
that'll be a 27 on the first attack, Sunspot.
That hits.
A 22 on the second,
That hits.
and a 24 on the third.
Wow.
All 3 hit.
What is he attacking with? I'm curious.
He's got a sword that he's got.
Like a rapier or a saber or
A saber.
so he is like Aralee's dad.
So well, it's not very good. So that will be. So that'll be 20 slashing damage.
Okay.
On those attacks. And then, as his reaction, he's gonna try and gore you with his antlers that he's got.
Ooh.
So
Yeah, no, keep his
Alright.
dentures so he can bite me.
that'll be a 25 to hit.
That hits.
All right. Let's see. How much does gore do? Doesn't do extra because he did not charge you, but I'll do another 11 bludgeoning damage
Okay.
as he just sort of takes his antlers and like gores up at you. And you're also pushed back 10 feet as he does. Sort of launches you. Patience. Oh, actually, he's hasted, isn't he?
Yes, he is. He gets an additional action.
Oh boy. I think, yeah, he's gonna go for Aralee this time. Why not?
That's fine.
That'll be a 18, 14, and a 23.
The 23 hits.
Okay.
I don't know why, but I like to imagine he's in like gentleman fencers pose where he's got like the side stance where one arm's behind his back. Got the
Well,
duelist
Except
thing.
there's no arm behind his
there's
back.
no arm.
Oh, even more so. Then. That fits perfectly.
Yeah. So that'll just be 5 slashing damage against you, Aralee.
Okay. Oh, I almost put in 65. That would have been bad.
I mean, if you want to.
And Sunspot and Aralee, both of you have disadvantage if he casts a spell that requires a saving throw on you. So, so Patience is your turn now.
How far away is he?
He is across the command deck, so probably about 20, 25 feet.
Okay. Enough of these peons. I use my Relentless Hex evocation, and since he is hexed by me, I go, boop,
yeah,
and I teleport right next to him.
Wow. All right.
And I say, sorry about this, and I swing.
Oh, no.
That was my bonus action, by the way, to teleport.
Okay.
No, I'm really sorry about this because I nat 1. All right, let's see if I can get my second attack.
Oh boy.
Critical fails. Yeah. I could use one of my inspiration points though.
Good.
Like, don't I have a plus D10 won't matter with a crit fail. Crit fail's a crit fail. Do I have any? You know what? I keep hoarding these, so I think I'm going to use one to hopefully negate it.
All right, go for it.
All right. Watch me get another nat 1. And I'm the new cat. Okay, that's a lot better. 21 to hit.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that will hit. Yep.
Okay. I'm sorry. It's going to be a green flame blade.
Oh no. Yeah.
And I'm also going to Eldritch Smite.
Okay.
And he also takes extra damage from Hex.
Oh, no. Okay.
And
Sure,
since there are no other enemies within 5 feet of him, that extra green flame will just go straight up in the air.
Oh no.
So how many d8s do you think this is?
Ooh, that's a good question. I'm gonna say 10.
I gotta double check what Eldritch Smite exactly does. I think they're d10s.
10 seems like a pretty good number.
Or no, they are d8s, aren't they? Eldritch Smite is d8s. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
So. You were really close.
Sunspot and Aralee attacking Silverhart as he transforms into his hybrid were-stag form. Lilia takes the helm after Jamey rips off the other guy, and then Patience just blinks over, Azure Edge, rah, strikes into him. Oh, Sunspot cuts off his arm too. I mean, that's that's very important.
That's the biggest part.
And Silverheart's just striking back. He throws Sunspot into the air across the deck there. Oh boy.
Okay, so this is going to be a mix between magical slashing, fire, force, and necrotic damage.
Oh my gosh, okay.
And so I doubt I need to separate those, right?
No.
50 damage total.
50.
Whoa.
Wow.
And he's prone. No
Wow.
save on that, because I hit.
Oh man, okay. So you do some significant damage on Silverheart, and there's the smell of like burnt fur, and you see like his skin like peeling back from the necrotic damage as he's just like knocked back. And Aralee, it's your turn after that.
Let's see.
I imagine actually from like the force of your attack patience, the window of the command deck just like shatters, you know. So I was like wind.
Okay. The first attack is a 26.
Yeah, that'll hit.
The second attack is a 26.
Yeah.
That one
Oh,
misses. The
God.
first 26 hits. The second one misses.
Just
Second
that
one
first
misses,
26
yeah.
though.
And the third attack is a 29.
Okay, yeah. You know, he has a thing where he could try and parry, but it's not going to help him with that. Those rolls.
So where did my calculator go? Okay. Boop, boop, boop.
Bless you.
Thank you.
This is the big damage team. Jeez.
What we
Imagine
do.
if Solaris was here too, with her freaking sneak attacks. Or if Yami was throwing in her brute force. Oh my god.
We go to find Solaris and she's just hiding somewhere. Oh no, wait, no, we get rid of that.
What we don't know is Solaris is on the first level, just taking everybody out by herself.
You guys gonna walk downstairs, yeah. I'm dreading every damage roll.
That's what happens when we're tier 3 adventurers. We do a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so not a lot. Because I didn't roll too great. So 42.
Only 42.
Oh my god.
Sorry, Silverhart's really cool.
So I'm gonna send you a screenshot that I took of my damage keeping here.
Oh my god.
Aralee, how much health does he have left? Just
Is
you
it
know,
exactly 42?
out of curiosity.
I'm guessing it's exactly 42.
Exactly 42,
It is.
Oh
yeah.
my god.
Man.
Oh my god.
A power
All
score.
right, Aralee. How do you take out Silverhart? He's been de-armed. The window's broken behind him. You know, he's just like
I believe,
hybrid form,
He was
half deer,
prone,
elf man.
by the way.
Oh my
He was
god.
prone. That's true. He's
Can you
down on the
re-roll
ground.
those to see if any of them were crits?
Callie, just do the
You want me
thing.
to?
Do it.
You don't have to. I mean, he's
I-
done.
I don't think a crit's gonna help.
Yeah.
I was just saying it might help with the thematic, but whatever.
Just do it.
I run up to him. I put my I swing cloud back, and I say, "You never trust the Marylands." And then I slash his head off.
Oh my god. All right. All right. So I imagine Silverheart's head, you know, as you just cleave it off, this deer head just like flies and it lands on the deck down below where people are, you know, running back and forth, getting the ballistas, shooting them down. And all action on the deck just like stops.
Can I like
Everybody-
slowly walk up to it and like grab it and like hold it in the air and say, "The ship's mine now."
Oh, yeah. And
We
I
ended
think,
there. That's
Are-
fucking amazing.
Are we
I
the
think
bad?
that's where we'll end it for this week.
Are we the bad guys?
Wow. Okay.
Absolutely
no,
not. We're not the
he's a
bad guys.
racist piece.
I love it. Wow. Wait.
He's a racist piece of shit.
I know. I'm
Well,
joking. I'm
you know.
joking. I'm joking.
Maybe the humans deserve it. I don't know. Anyway.
I don't know. He was genociding a bunch of humans, so.
Yeah, he was.
And who
Yeah,
knows what
there's
else.
that.
That's
Small
what the Eldest
detail.
Luther do, you know.
Small detail.
Also, my parents kind of suck. So if he got this from them, he's a bad guy.
All right. Wowee. Let's go around and do some plugs. Why don't we? We'll deal with the aftermath of that next time. Jeez Louise. Jamey, what do you got going on? You got anything going on? Anything to plug? Anything to words of
Not
wisdom?
really, no. Sunspot is very poetically justice. He's like, hell yeah. Part of him wanted to be the one to take him down, but he's glad it was Aralee.
It's fair. I was half expecting like a werewolf stag battle, which technically speaking we did get.
I debated it, but it takes my whole action to shift.
Um,
So then I can't do anything else my turn because I don't
Okay.
have any good bonus action stuff.
Oh
So
my gosh.
it was on my radar, but I'm like, then I can't do anything the rest of my turn.
That is
Except maybe
entirely fair.
patient defense.
All right.
Yeah.
Aya,
Hey, everybody.
got anything going on?
Sorry you couldn't see my face today, but the internet decided to be a fucking shithead.
Happens.
And blame America's infrastructure for their shitty internet setup.
You can find me on all the places at Aya Golder, because that's my name. I have commissions open as always. You can find it on my Twitter link thingy. Next game is Saffron Academy, which is on Thursday, where the gang is gonna be going to a magical bazaar, as it were, and I get to just make shit up, and it's the most fun because it's the most whimsical, wild place in the whole universe. So I'm very much looking forward to that. Hopefully my internet will decide to work then, and I won't be in a crabby mood as I am right now.
That's next Thursday, so December 10th.
Yeah, next Thursday at 8:30 Eastern Standard Time on Fractured Moon. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. A lot of little things for everybody. We might see some little stores and some people's homes, and yeah, it's gonna be great.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Callie, what you got going on?
Hi, I'm Callie or Cap Callie. You can find me on Twitter at Cap Callie. I do art, and I normally have commissions open, but I don't have commissions open right now. Long story. Don't want to talk about it. I don't know what's going on right now. I just like got hit with like this giant wave of tiredness. And my I'm running a game on Tuesday. It's called Unwritten. It's a fairy tale game, and Scotty's in it, and Dylan's in it, and Aya's in it, and Reese is in it, but he's not here. And they just went to a castle with a talking candlestick. And we'll see. Candelabra. Lumiere. I don't know if his name is actually.
Yeah, you definitely got hit by like post-haste spell-itis.
I did. But anyway,
that was Silverhart's death curse. His haste spell got thrown onto you, Callie.
I was just like super like amped up and stuff, and I was like, and then I just crashed because I haven't eaten anything. But anyway, that's
what are you doing?
Callie!
all day. I haven't had time to eat. Okay, I'm good. Okay, thank you. That's for me.
Go there and kick your ass.
All right. Scott, what do you got going on?
Well, later tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on this channel, we'll be running our Mysteries of the Silver Fleet Dark Matter campaign with the DM Biff Whalen, and as usual, I have the memory of a goldfish, so if I'm not the DM, I usually don't remember what the heck was going on in the story. So if you guys want to see what the heck's going on in the story, you'll have to tune in tonight. Also, if you enjoy my work, consider helping support me on Patreon. I know you probably hear this from 10 bajillion other creators, but it's something I've been needing to plug, and I haven't been. Every week, I'll be posting one new D&D homebrew item, and I also post my behind-the-scenes artwork that I have for all of the stuff I put on the DM's Guild on there. You can just put as little as $1. Just the fact that you would even consider that is a lot to me. So, thank you, and that's my stuff.
Cool beans. You can find me on Twitter. And you can find our backlog of episodes on my YouTube channel at Dylan Ramsey, which Scott's sent me the past few episodes.
Finally caught up.
I know. Oh my gosh. Well, which I'll slowly be uploading. So if you want to catch
These
up.
good boys also have a shit ton of stuff on the DMs.
Yeah.
Go look at all of them.
True. Yeah, Scott's got Connection to All. It's got Zebediah's Guide to Fishing. Just came out with the Liminal. And I got Dance of the Deathless Frost, which you can buy on the DM's Guild as well. Expansion to Descent into Avernus. Cool stuff.
A really good expansion. My group really enjoyed it.
Still needs to do more.
Mhm.
Yeah, and if you do want to see parts of Dance of the Deathless Frost, Scott did indeed run To Hell We Ride with bits of it. So you can go watch that in his backlog.
And you hear everything about this Chris Crash being in hell. That was also in that campaign.
That is also, yeah, that's very true. If you don't know who Chris Crash is, watch the backlog of Chaos Crew episodes. There you go. But beyond that, that is everything for today. Hope you enjoyed. Hope we'll see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.